Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and golden carrots. It's a cruel and creeper-infested place. And I don't care if you're wearing full netherite enchanted with protection 4, it will blow you to half a heart and throw your stuff in lava if you let it. You, me, or nobody's gonna hit as hard as a Ravager during a raid. But it ain't how hard you hit, it's about how many creeper blasts you can survive and keep building your base. How much damage you can take and still beat the raid. That's how winning is done. Damage? Damage is temporary. It might last a minute, or an hour, or a whole night, but eventually you heal, and you respawn, or you start a new world. But if you rage quit, that pain will last forever. The margin for error in Minecraft is small. One block off, you fall into the void. 1 second too late, and boom. A baby zombie ends your hardcore run. But the blocks we need, they're all around us. And every mob drop, every pixel, every tick of redstone. You got a dream? Maybe you want to build a 1-to-1 scale replica of New York City in survival. Maybe you want to beat the Ender Dragon without armor and only using snowballs. Alright, here we go. Throwing the snowballs. Oh shit. Protect that dream. Because trust me, people will say you can't do that in survival. You know why? Because they fell into a ravine on their first night. If you want something, go get it. Period. Don't be afraid to fail. You're not gonna one-cycle the Ender Dragon your first time, but don't be afraid to try. He who says, I can't survive the Nether, and he who says, I will make the Nether my bitch. They're both usually right. Most of you say you want to be Minecraft Legends, but you don't want it that bad. You just kinda want it. You don't want it more than you want to sleep in your bed to skip the night. You don't want it more than you want to AFK fish farm. You don't want it more than you want to set it to peaceful mode. You gotta want it more than you want to install X-Ray. Our deepest fear isn't that we're noobs. It's that we're OP beyond measure. It's our light from glowstone, not our darkness that frightens us. You have to dig deep. Literally strip mine your soul. Ask yourself, what kind of player do you want to be? The player who rage quits after a creeper blows up their house? Or the player who rebuilds it with obsidian and adds lava walls and stuff? Make a choice. Just decide. What kind of Minecrafter are you gonna be? A redstone engineer? A pixel art god? Why not you? Why can't you have a 360 water bucket clutch? Why can't you build that dream house? Why can't you be a warden using only a stick named Bonk? Alright, here we go again. Stick named Bonk. I got this. Alright, here we go, here we go. Ah! It ain't how hard you hit. It's about how many times you can die in lava and keep crafting forward. Respawn, 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 and don't ever hit that quit button. Even when you lose your elytra and your dog named Grum dies. We can stay here and let the pillagers take our villages, or we can build an iron golem army, grab our crossbows and fight back. We can climb out from the mines 1 block at a time. You must be willing at any moment to sacrifice who you are for who you could become. A legend who single-handedly took down a wither while riding a pig. Alright, here I go again. I don't know why this guy keeps making me do this shit. I can't. There's no chance of surviving this. Alright, well, I'm okay. Here we go. That pig's dead. I will just try to remove the sword. Oh, okay. Yep. Wow. That one. Most of you won't be successful because when your hunger bar runs low, you quit. You say, I'm not good at redstone. That's right, because you've never watched a mumbo-jumbo tutorial. I'm not good at building because you've never practiced outside of creative mode. Talent is natural. Skill comes from hours of beating your pickaxe against the stone, punching trees, and crafting until dawn. If you're not making your server a better place, you're wasting your diamonds. Don't cry to quit, cry because you accidentally blew up your pet dog and made him a gravestone. You're already on half a heart. You're already in the deep dark. Get a reward from it. If you know what you're worth, then go out and mine what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the damage, not blaming the lag or the server or the creeper who griefed your base. Noobs do that, and that ain't you. Every respawn is a new day. Every morning is a new moment. I get out there and show them that you're not just a noob with wooden tools.
I'm gonna show you how great I am. Great I am. Great I am.
In a poem, at the end of the game it is written, and the universe said I love you. Not just in someone, but you. You have the power to build, to create, to survive, to water bucket clutch. So now I leave you with one last message.
Chicken jockey!